All right, here I am riding the bike. Hopefully it's a decent enough angle for you. So you have it. Trying to give you like an angle of me riding it. So not, I mean, I'm not like probably the ideal customer for this thing. It's probably more for a person that's, you know, ideally 5'6", 5'10". Granted, I am 6 foot, and I ride it, and it, you know, I'm on it. It's moving. I'm comfortable. If I move the seat up, obviously it's a lot better. All right, people, we're trying something different today. Today we are looking at the very affordable, perhaps most affordable e-bike in the world, the JETSON Bolt Pro. It had a predecessor, the JETSON Bolt. It's the bike that you can buy at Costco, typically for about $350 to $400. This is the upgraded version that came out this year. You can buy it as well, typically at Costco, although they sell out all the time. You can buy it on eBay, you can buy it on, I bought this one actually on Amazon, and typically they're $375 to $500, depending on where you get it and how lucky you are. But let's take a look at it, because to me, this opens up a whole world to people that don't have a lot of money. I get a lot of people in the comments of a lot of my videos saying, you know, $3,000 is a heck of a lot of money to a lot of us, and you make it seem like it's not much, you know, when I talk about my Super 73 or something. And then obviously I got my Cab Eagle recently, which is a lot more. So anyway, this kind of opens up a world to people that whether or not you want to get into e-biking for the first time, you want a very affordable, easy to carry around e-bike, etc. But anyway, let's talk about some of the specs. All right, so it has 14-inch wheels. The predecessor had 12-inch wheels, and they're pretty decent. Pretty decent grip, you know. I mean, you're not going to be going off-road like you know, mega off-road, although I will be doing some testing. But it's not just street slicks either, you know what I mean? All right, it's got it's 41 pounds. I mean, it's not very heavy at all, you know, but like I can lift it really freaking easily with one hand, you know what I mean? So it's really pretty easy to lift. It's very light. It says it's for anybody 12 and up. I would argue that a small person, at least even 8 years old, could ride this thing. I mean, I have the seat really low right now. As a 6 foot person, I should probably have the seat like up to here, you know, like another 6-8 inches, and that would enable me to pedal a little bit. But it's got mechanical disc brakes, right? Not bad. I mean, not tremendous, but you know, they definitely give you some stopping power. Big improvement on the last version. It has a nice seat with, you know, some spring coils underneath, and you know, it's got some nice cushion. You know, you can see the depression there. Not bad. It's actually pretty comfortable. It's got pedal assist, which is pretty cool. The last bike didn't even have pedals. It just had like little pegs. So it's got a single gear, and you can pedal. You can pedal upwards of probably 12 to 14 miles an hour, maybe that's a little high, maybe more like 12 miles per hour before you kind of reach air pedaling. Just press this button right here and it comes on. It shows you the battery indication right there. 4 battery lights is full battery. It comes with a fun little gimmicky bell, not the highest quality. You twist this throttle right here, twist this to do the throttle. If you push this button for like 3 seconds, wait, let me see, I think it's 3 seconds. Yeah, there you go. It's got a light, you know, not bad, not amazing, but it gives you some light. And then it actually comes with, again, gimmicky, but a little battery powered light, you know, nothing amazing, but you know, it gives you some visibility at night, right? And then a nice little reflector. One thing that is a big improvement over the last version are these nice little fenders. The fenders before were like, you know, plastic, you know, like you could literally, like a straw, just flick it and it would break, you know what I mean? These are not bad. These are more, less than flimsy. They're just more flexible, you know, but not bad. I mean, they're pretty decent. They're on there pretty well, back and front. It does fold. So let's see how that does. But the only thing that really folds at the end of the day, you can obviously put the seat down. It's a quick release seat very easily. But the only thing that really truly folds is the handlebars. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. Okay, all right, and it just kind of comes down like that. Okay, let's see what it looks like. So when it's like this and you put the seat down, especially, let's put the seat down. It's a pretty small form factor, you know. I mean, you could pretty easily put this in the trunk of a car, you know. You could put it in an RV. You could easily carry it up to, you know, an apartment. You could probably even put it in the front seat of a car. Heck, you could probably even put this in a big duffel bag. I'm gonna see if I can do that. I have a big duffel bag. I'm gonna see if I can get it in there. But anyway, so that's the bike. It's got, you know, pretty minimalistic little pedals. Nothing exciting there. You literally push it, pull it up, push that, push the little thing in, and now you're ready to go. I am going to show you a little bit of riding on this bike. Let's take it for a quick little zip zoom. Like literally a quick little zip zoom. And just see what that's all about. I'm kind of trying to ride it so I don't fall here. But here's, you know, it's really comfortable. I will say it's pretty durable compared to the previous version. I'm giving it full throttle. And again, it doesn't have a speedometer, so you kind of just have to guess how fast you're going. I'm going probably 12 miles an hour. And I'm about 210 pounds, 6 foot. So I'll give you some visuals of me riding it so you can see how big it is, how big I look on it, or how small I look on it. Well, yeah, how big I look on it. Here's another view of me riding it. You know, I'm doing all right. I'm making it happen, people. I probably look like a gorilla trying to ride like a little scooter, you know. But it's comfortable. I will say it's a lot more durable than the last version, and the seat makes it somewhat comfortable, you know. And the last version was kind of flimsy, and I got some flack for talking about that when I compared this to my Swagtron EB7 Plus, which is about $700, and it has suspension and it has various gears. It's just kind of a more advanced version of this, and I got a lot of flack for saying that this was really flimsy. I will take that back. This version anyway, not flimsy. You know, I can honestly say I'm 210 pounds, I'm riding it, I'm having no problem. It feels a lot more durable than you would think at this price point. You don't feel like anything's gonna break. The seat stem, the suspension, just the standard suspension. It doesn't have actual shocks, but you know, the suspension of the bike, the seat stem, the handlebar stem, it just feels a lot more durable than the last version, and I feel pretty comfortable on it. 210 pounds, you know. And again, I'm 6 foot. The last time I talked about this, and I'm going to link to the video where I compare it to the Swagtron EB7 Plus, I got some people saying, you know, I'm 6'6" and I'm 300 pounds and I ride it. So, I mean, anybody could freaking ride this thing, you know, at the end of the day. It's just, you know, do you want people to see you on it? I don't know. Some people would not care. Some people might feel embarrassed. I don't know. I personally don't really give a crap what people think. I've ridden the Swagtron EB7 Plus. I rode the first version of this all around, and you know, nobody gave me flack. Let's try to do a little down a little hill and up a little hill here. Just bear with me here. I gotta use 2 hands to get on the curb. Oh. All right. So, oh boy, there's my neighbors. My neighbors, they're so funny. They see me ride every freaking bike. They're like, what are you riding now? So actually, that was Jerry. He's 82. I did a video of him riding my Super 73, and then he just bought the what did I have? I have the Aventon Cinch, a folding bike that's about $1,500, but it has a nice powerful 500 watt motor. And he bought it, actually. Anyway, I forgot to tell you, this bike has a 350 watt motor, and not the most powerful thing in the world, but I just went up that little slight hill I was going up there was about a 4% grade, and I went up it no problem. Again, it does have pedal assist, so if you use that, obviously you have a lot more power. But right now we're going up like a 6 or 8% grade, like a teeny one. It was really short, but I made it. You know, throttle only, right? And so let's do a little pedal assist and just see what that's all about. You know, you start pedaling a little bit and you definitely feel it kicking in, but you know, it's nothing major. You know, you're not going to get like tremendous help, but you definitely feel it, you know. And when I went up that extended hill, like I kept going when I just turned around, I kept going yesterday, that takes me up to a park, and it's probably 4 to 6% grade, maybe gets up to 8% real quick. So let's just say an average 4 to 6%. And I used pedal assist and I got all the way up it. And then I tried it again without pedal assist, and I just made it, like really just made it. And you know, it was struggling. I was probably at 2 miles an hour, but it didn't stop. I made it, you know. So anyway, that's the bike. There you have it. Yes, I look like a dork. People are probably looking at me in my neighborhood. They know that I kind of review bikes, so they've seen me on just about everything. So there you have it. Looking good. Yeehaw! All I need is a little play gun and a cowboy hat. They even make play guns anymore? They put like orange tips on them now, so people don't think that we have a real gun and they're gonna try to, you know, shoot you, or a cop's gonna shoot you or something, you know. Anyway, there you have it. God bless. Peace out.